Alrighty everybody, so doing a sound clip here of the exhaust on the Suburban. I'm looking at switching it up a little bit. I found some Flowmasters. I think they're 40 or 50 series. I'm not sure which ones. But I'm looking at switching the design here. I'm looking at getting rid of this. But before the axle is Flow FX by Flowmaster, the round resonator type. Looks like a stainless steel cherry bomb. Into this cheap eBay. What I'm looking at doing next is going the Flowmaster, make it a little bit quieter before the rear axle, and then move the other Flowmaster, the FX, back here, and then do just a regular turn down, kind of delete the tuner look to a degree. So let me stick you here. You'll be here on the cone. There you go. And this will be the sound clip. Alright, so there's cold start. We're going to let it idle for a few minutes, take a little drive so you can hear the inside tone, and go from there and get a little bit of difference. Alright, so just a little casual driving, basic interior, stop and go. There's definitely a lot of cabin space, and it's not too bad. Cruise speed's really pretty good, but I'm just looking to see if I can quieten it down a little bit. But it doesn't sound too bad, it really doesn't. They have kind of a unique tone too. So honestly, I think I just want to try something different, and I found both these Flowmasters. Like I said, I think they're 50 series, I think. I found them for 25 bucks, you know, local. So I just had to trim them up a little bit. They had been welded on, so I had to cut off and then clean up the welds and everything. So I'm gonna do the sound clips here, and then if we get a chance today, I'm gonna swap out the middle muffler and see what happens there, and we'll go from there. So there. Nice and toasty day in Florida, August, 95 degrees, probably a bazillion% humidity. So, a little toasty. Not really looking forward to doing this today, but I've got time. AVO stuck on the road here. I'm not sure what this is about. There's plenty of driveway space. I don't know if they're broke down or what. Kind of annoying. It was a small 2-lane road. Hope they're okay. I don't know. I don't know if they broke down or lost or stuck on the cell phone. Not the best place to stop. So that's kind of nice sound to it. So this would be a more of, your traditional muffler compared to the cherry bomb straight through. So I'm curious to see what the performance will be, what the sound will be. And it'll be good just to, kind of fun just to switch it up a little bit. Because I guess real car people just can't leave anything alone, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's real car people or it's just some car people. So, but I want to just tweak the sound, tweak the look a little bit long term. So today is just going to be the Flowmaster there. Before the axle, we're just going to do before the axle and then go from there. So we'll do a little pull around here and then go that direction. open. There's kind of a noisy pull for you. So we'll get back to the house, see what we can do. Swapping it out and doing our sound test for you. Alright, so current setup. There we go. Flow effects by Flowmaster. Now, granted, we should have it so it's more of right back here. That probably would help. I've just been kind of reluctant to, cut any pipe until I have to. So I don't know if that's affecting the performance or not. So we're just going to try to move that. Of course, since it's all nice and hot now. So we might actually pause and do something else while we wait for it to cool. But there's a current step. So I don't have my tape measure. But there's the other muffler right there. So it's a few inches longer, but a bigger case. I think that's the biggest deal. So we'll have our inlet and then outlet, obviously, and we'll go from there. So I'm curious how it sounds. I think we're gonna have to, so I don't have to cut anything, slide the pipe back a little bit and make some adjustments, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so it's been about a little bit more than an hour, and from here, it looks basically the same. But we were able to get it in without any major adjustments. We even got this tweaked so it fits up in that natural gap. We got, a decent amount of flex. Yeah. So, we could take this eventually and put it right here. They're gonna exit out that way, or maybe just an angle drop, but right about here. So that's one option I'm looking at. So, but I'm kind of excited to start it up and see what it sounds like. So let's do it. Alrighty. Let's give it a go. So far, sounds pretty quiet. Alright, a little noise there. Not bad. Ooh, I think we might have found it, boys. Oh, interesting. You can tell there's a little more back pressure. Yeah, vibration somewhere there. Interesting. Quite a bit quieter. Still got a little noise there. Liking it. Kind of makes sense with how much chamber it is. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Liking it so far. I think we might have stumbled upon the answer. Now we still, I want to use this muffler on the Focus, so we might still swap, or the resonator on the back, the exhaust tip. Want to switch that over to the Focus, so we might still probably swap that out with the flow effects. Not bad. Got some vibration. I didn't have to cut anything. Okay, there's cruising. Not bad, not bad. Wow, it really, decibels are really down. Sounds pretty clean. And just a little bit of snarl. I'm kind of liking it. Alright, we'll come back on the long pole, see how it does. Alright, it's taking off, not bad. Alright, now we'll lay into it. bad. Kind of reminds me when the other the stock muffler was on there, honestly. Mucho quieter. Alright, so that was moving a little bit quick, and stayed super quiet. I think we found, I found the recipe here. Wow, pretty nifty. Okay, I like the Flow FX setup. It's a neat design, but it was a little bit too snarly for my liking. So this is really cut down the decibels, so it's a lot easier for occupants, and I think, you know, cold starts in the mornings obviously will be a lot nicer for people as well. So really happy with this so far, and we'll keep you posted. But yeah, pretty impressive, really. Make my turn here, so yeah, we'll get back with you. Bear came home, so I figured put him in here and just let him ride, see what he thinks of the change.
Exactly.
The other style wasn't bad.
Yeah. Very noisy.
Yeah.
But this, you can definitely pull up to the drive-through and not have to scream over your thing. Oh, when you drive up to the window and it's bouncing off of the wall up at the person that's entering the window.
That's true. I did forget.
Yeah, that was not quite fun. But yeah,
it was
definitely.
really bad with the cutout.
What?
It was really bad with the cutout.
Yeah.
Specific hybrid.
Ooh, nice.
Even right here, it's, you know, it's idling nice and smooth and quiet.
Yeah, sound pretty good. Yeah, nice and quiet. A little bit of noise.
Yeah, it's not bad. It revs decent too. I'm impressed.
I want one of those.
That's kind of a cool color on that one too.
Yep, Subaru Baja.
That one's nice.
Look at that thing.
Got a little rubbing somewhere with the exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
You can kind of feel it over there, I'm sure. So, but definitely not
That's
as
pretty
cabin,
decent. Yeah.
you know, infiltrating.
Yeah, where were we at the RPMs?
I didn't look. We're
Okay.
doing about 70. So.
That's really. Yeah, that's going to be much better when you're on the interstate and stuff. Not near as much loud drone that goes on and on. So.
You're getting more wind noise in your exhaust.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got some leaks around there somewhere still.
Yeah.
Guy in the mini bike.
But yeah, that definitely sounds a little bit better. Not quite as droning on the ears.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure
So,
if it's that much better back there, but
yeah.
it seems like, you know, up here it seems like it's a smidge better.
Because you eliminated the cutout, right?
Well, yeah, cutout's been gone.
Gotcha.
But we
you
went
have to cut
from
that, right?
straight through,
Yep.
you know, small muffler to more of a larger chambered unit.
Yeah.
So, a big case.
Exactly.
Bigger case muffler. There we go.
But yeah, that's definitely a little bit quieter. So, and definitely
I'm impressed.
at the interstate driving level, that's going to be a lot better on the ears for road trips that last more than 30 minutes.
I think I will end up driving faster more just because it's...
Yeah, it makes you think you're going slower.
Yep.
So,
I think the community would be happier for the use of this. I think it'll be better too.
Yeah.
If it was, you know, just a short bed, you know, race truck sound,
Yeah.
we wouldn't care about it.
Exactly.
But for this, I think it's a better use.
Yeah, that worked pretty good. So, alright, cool.
Even, I mean, this is 70-ish. We're at 2,000 RPM. Nice. You know, you got the noise still, but it's, you know, it's not bad.
Yep.
You can talk over it.
Yeah, exactly. Very easy to hear. So, nice.
And even that's, you know, giving
Yep, a little bit of gas, not too much noise, so that's pretty
That's
good.
not bad either. You know, so for passing the truck, you're not.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
on the
next to the
highway, it's
truck
not
with the
gonna
echo. Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of a nice feature.
Yep. True.
Better for highway.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Like it.
See you next time.
Bye bye.